Okay, combination of freelancers and independent studios that are partners of Amber have become boarded into our development system. So that's a good one and a great example of how you two work together.
Right, right. You guys, anyone?
Yeah, I have an example I'll throw out, and it's applicable to this territory is Tetris Beat, right? You guys don't know, Tetris Beat was built out of our KO studios, largely represented here in Guadalajara, Mexico. And Tetris Beat was an interesting game because it's very innovative because it's combining a classic gameplay that everybody knows and loves with a beat rhythm mechanic. And so it was sort of this like combination between classic puzzle gameplay, envisioned in a new way, but also the music side of it had to come in and gel. And so from like a collaboration standpoint, like all of the teams, not just the normal game development, art teams were involved, but then we also had this music component that we had to integrate. And, we worked with awesome teams like Tetris Company and Network and Apple to help us kind of figure out those parts of it. But then we had the development side of it. We had developed systems that had to basically match the real-time puzzle gameplay to like the BPM of the artist, right? And so like at a scale of like you're managing three partners that are sort of owning the property. You've got developer, you've got the musicians, like really trying to figure out how to collaborate across a product of that scale was a unique challenge. But like he thought about really interesting things. Like one of our internal technical artists, guy by the name of Brad Verdi, figured out a way to basically create an engine that could like ingest the music and tie it to the level design, like actually making a level. And we're like, okay, well that's awesome. That's going to help us a lot. But then like he was also working with the art director to basically figure out a way to create real-time visualizations tied to that BPM. And so like we started inventing systems through collaboration across disciplines, music, art, technology, design, to figure out a way to create a product that kind of combined all those things into one like cool package. And if we weren't gelling, if we didn't have a clear vision for what we wanted to create and we didn't have the passion for the product, I don't think we would have succeeded because that like passion and that collaboration created those solutions.